Okay, so I'm back, and something was going on in the last video, but I wanted to go back to what I was saying earlier. Showing up for you. You've got to show up for you. You are so important. Yes, you are. You are so important to so many people, right? But you must be important to yourself and for yourself. Because don't you know that you are the only person that stuck with you? Yes, you are. You are the only person stuck with you. You're amazing. But you must start showing up for yourself. Enough of showing up for everybody else. Start showing up for you. To start showing up for you. Knowing that I'm a piece of this puzzle. I'm the largest piece of the puzzle in my life. I was speaking to a young woman on yesterday because I work with the student population within the college system. And she was telling me, again, I'm so exhausted. I don't know which way I'm going. And I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And she was telling me all of these things to the point, you guys, that she had a wreck, right? But showing up for everybody else put her in a whole different zone because she had so much going on in her life. And I said to her, and I always say this, as I'm speaking to you all, I'm speaking to myself. I'm not above anyone. I am not above anyone. I'm just like you. Being encouraged and being inspired is a piece and an entity in my life that I need just as well as you do, because all of us are human. And I said to her, you stop showing up for yourself. You stop showing up for yourself. You must show up for you. That's all of us. We show up for our spouses. We show up for our kids. We show up for our friends. We show up for the people we work for. We're showing up for everybody. For everybody. You must show up for yourself. Yes, you must show up for you. You know, sometimes what we do is we start, you know how you dealing with purpose, priority, and people. Listen to me, the 3 P's in life: purpose, priority, people. First of all, you are here for a purpose. You yourself are here for a purpose. And because you're here for a purpose, you're going to have to interact with people in that purpose. But you must prioritize what you do for yourself and for the people that comes into your life. And let me tell you, everybody that, you know this, everybody that comes into your life come with an agenda. Let's be honest. Everybody that comes into your life comes with an agenda. And it may be a good agenda. It may be a bad agenda. But you know what? When you're showing up for you, you will be observative of your surroundings and things that's going on in your life. If you're not vigilant, you're going to become exhausted. Why? Because you have allowed your purpose to be placed to the back. You have stopped prioritizing your needs, and you've put other people in the front of everything. So therefore, you move yourself to the back. And that is not how God intended. See, some people you have to ignore. Some people you really have to ignore because they can become too much. And their expectations of you are too high. And you are the only one that can correct that. Because if you're the one that's always giving and giving and giving, and nobody's pouring back into you, you're always pouring, okay? He put people there in your life to be there for you. And there's some people that you were placed to be there for them. But it's not ongoing all the time that you're doing all the giving and they're not giving anything. And we start out young thinking like that. Giving to our schoolmates, giving to our girlfriends and boyfriends, giving all we got to our spouses, go on jobs, giving everything that we have to that place of employment. But then in the meanwhile, you stop showing up for you. This is how we get to exhaustion. I am being absolute honest with you. You're going to exhaust yourself if you don't stop it. If you don't stop what you're doing, you are going for you. That's all I'm saying. Start showing up for you. I pray that this inspires you this morning, encourages you to keep going. And if you've fallen, get back up. Get back up, because you are worth it. Y'all have a wonderful day. Okay? Bye-bye.